Good morning on Wednesday, the 24th of May, Bitcoin update. I already tweeted about it, that I am in doubt that this corrective bounce will continue. I showed you this a couple of times. Let me see what happened yesterday. So the red box is that corrective bounce, like this, ABC. Yesterday, over here, let me immediately go to the 1 hour. I was looking at this as a corrective pullback before more up. I was expecting here one more up and then some correction and then higher as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. But I shorted it from over here to here, and overnight it dropped quite strong, which is a bit disappointing. If you look at the range here, we're back at range low. But when I look at Ether, that same move, that corrective bounce, is completed into the red box and reacting to the downside. This makes me think that, and you can see here, bearish flag, that Ether is leading here, and that this move, again, here is that move which Ether completed. Ether could be leading here, and I'm going to focus on Ether, well, for my trades, but makes me think that we will see the downside more, and that this corrective bounce will not be completed in Bitcoin. When I turn on my indicator, I do see here imbalance and fair value gap. We could see some move into that zone and then drop again. That would be on Ether like this. Better show you on the 4 hour. A bit of a weak bounce back to the old range high, and then possibly making that move lower, which you can see here. And I also expected weeks ago, exactly in the red box, and now possibly making that move lower. On the lower time frames, what I already said, I do think we can fill up some imbalance. We did have a nice sweep of the lows here, better shown on the 5 minute. Oh well, this is my trade in the group, which is a scalp, but on the lower time frame you can see here, this was the low this morning. We swept the low, retested that low, and looks like we are now bouncing here. Fill a bit of that gap, Ether back to old range high. And then most likely, what I do think is a move lower, which could bring Bitcoin to 24,500, and maybe already taking out these lows. But yeah, this bearish pattern about to break down. Invalidation for that bearish scenario, I haven't thought about it, but that would be only when we break above this range high. Until then, I do think we have to be a bit more bearish coming days and forget for now about that red block at 28,300 more or less. That's about it for today. Let's meet again tomorrow.